It is 7:42 this Sunday morning. Welcome back. Taking a live look right now over the water in Kennebunkport. Beautiful morning this morning, Jason. Can see the fall colors already.
Chloe, you read my mind. Look at that in the distance there. I mean, I would get out of the way and show the picture, but yeah, there's the colors there. Much better than looking at me. Check it out. Look at the nice reds and the oranges. It is going to be, Chloe, just peak full-on color this week. My favorite time of the year in Maine by far, and the temperature's coming down. The wind is picking up, though. There's a gale warning going as we get into today. Pets, plants, and pipes, think about that tonight as the frost advisories, the freeze warnings go up, and there it is. Peak fall colors for almost the entire state. I mean, that's how quickly it's going to turn in the next few days. How about that wind? Well, you're also going to see it's time to get that fall cleanup going because the leaves are going to come down. It's one of the obviously byproducts this time of the year. With a little more yard work when gusts are 30 miles an hour. Now, in Bangor, not as much for the wind because away from the coast, but still, it will be breezy. How about the cloud cover? Mostly here along the coastline and a bit inland. Call it especially York County, heading up the mid-coast, down east. But no rain. The rain and the last remnants of what's left of Ian post-tropical cyclone now moving off the coast of Long Island, and we're done with that. Everyone's done with that. We just get the wind and the waves. We don't get the rain. We just barely dodged that. 55 this afternoon, central and north. A little bit of sun mixed in with some clouds, and coast and south. A run for 60, not quite. Some fair weather clouds getting in by 6 o'clock. No rainmakers here. Hour by hour to plan your Sunday. Notice, for fall cleanup and getting ready for the frost tonight, it looks good. Nice and dry. Temps not quite to 60 today. We're seeing through 7 o'clock. Clouds coming in from the south and the west. Fair weather clouds, southern coast. Could mess up the sunset, but all in all, no complaints there. We're not going to see any drops of rain. What we do see at 7 o'clock in the morning, temps in the 30s. And yes, even along the coastline, so that's going to mean frost advisories up. How about the wind today through 8 o'clock? Not enough for power outages, but definitely and especially in southern Maine, close to 30 miles an hour, if not more, for the wind gusts. By the afternoon, though, high pressure is going to settle in from the north and just calm the wind down. So the wind goes down to the teens mostly, except in Rockland at 22. So we're warming up, but look at the catch here as we get into the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. For next weekend, we are struggling to get into the 50s. Yeah, it's going to be chilly. Freeze warning up Oxford Hills and inland as we get into the overnight, and also advisories up for frost just away from the coast except for down east. I expect these could be expanded, so watch out. You could easily have a frost at the entire Maine coast. Cover the plants tonight and bring the pets inside, please. Wind is your X factor. If the wind dies down all the way, those advisories could certainly get expanded. Gale warning is up for the Mariners. That's today. Seas 4 to 7 feet, building throughout the day. Big swells, southern coast, breezy and cool inland, and then the freeze warning early on. Where we have not had freeze warnings, you're going to have those tonight, where the growing season has not ended just yet. And then we cool down big time next weekend. But let's enjoy the 50s and 60s, almost 70. No complaints as we get deeper into October for maybe one last kind of gasp of temperatures on the warmer side. Chloe, no one's going to complain about 67, right, this time of the year?
Right. We will take it when we get it.
Exactly.
Thank you, Jason.